Every day, the boy would stuff fine peach fuzz into a pen cap. Whenever he passed by the housemaid, he would sprinkle a little of the fuzz on her. The woman was allergic to peach fuzz. She immediately went to the hospital for treatment, unaware that it was all part of a trap set by a poor family. Next, the boy's father appeared at the hospital and took a photo of the maid coughing badly. He showed the photo to the wealthy woman who owned the house and told her that the maid was suffering from acute tuberculosis. The woman didn't believe him right away, so the man texted his daughter, saying the madam would arrive in 3 minutes. He then took a peach out of his bag and sprinkled the fuzz onto the maid's neck. When the lady of the house arrived, she saw the maid coughing badly and rushing to the bathroom. The man quickly poured some sauce onto tissue paper and threw it into the trash. When the lady saw the blood-like tissues, she finally believed him and immediately fired the maid. Then the man suggested a replacement maid, his own wife. Their plan worked, and soon the entire family had jobs in the luxurious house. They began living like parasites, but they weren't satisfied yet. The next day, the rich family went on a trip. The poor family took over the house. One soaked in the bathtub, another rolled on the bed, and they all devoured the food in the fridge as if they owned the place. While they were drunk and celebrating their success, the doorbell suddenly rang. It was the maid who had been fired. She said she had left something behind. After entering the house, she didn't come out again. 10 minutes later, the new maid went down to check. When she reached the basement, she was shocked. Behind the wine cabinet was a hidden corridor. As she followed the corridor, she found a man. He was the husband of the maid who had been fired. He had committed a crime years ago and had been hiding in that basement for 4 years. When the maid tried to call the police, the woman got on her knees and begged, offering money as long as she didn't report her husband. The rest of the family, who had been eavesdropping, slipped and fell down the stairs. The former maid was stunned when the boy called the driver, Dad. She realized then that they had conspired to get her fired. The situation changed instantly. The former maid pulled out her phone and began recording. Now she and her husband were relaxing while forcing the poor family to kneel, sing, and even dance. But the poor family refused to give up without a fight. When the two were off guard, they attacked, seized the phone, and tried to delete the video. But before they could, the homeowner called to say they would arrive in 10 minutes.